And we're like...
We're not on acid. What do you mean?
I mean, for some reason, I wake up, my bed is full with acid.
That's interesting. Not
Yes,
gonna lie.
I've been
I dare,
microdosing, apparently.
I dare say I have a spell for that. Can you all please come stand close to? Hang on, where's Astarion?
Can we all please come?
I don't know. I will just go to you.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Astarion will take its sweet time. Maybe because he's a little bit encumbered.
But why is he encumbered?
Maybe
Good
there was some
fucking
looting to
grief.
do.
Good fucking grief.
I don't think we are the because.
Never.
Maybe a bit.
Not the loot goblins. No. No.
I can see now where my spell slots have gone. Hang on, I'm not done.
Thoroughly stuffed. Sounds
What
nice.
And here, could you cast Longstride on all of us?
Do I have that?
I think you do. If not, don't worry about it.
Find it. By the like, I have like all these tabs, but I don't have one for ranger.
Hang on, let me look at your screen. No, you don't have it.
I don't have.
Well, no worries. Does the staring? Why is the staring encumbered again? Good grief!
We have not received that.
Gonna add that to wares. And
Oh,
then gonna
gee,
add...
thank you for the raid.
Hi, Maxi.
I can't believe Max and Kate have come. Hello, everybody. We're here to play Baldur's Gate 3 and talk a whole bunch of offensive nonsense while doing it.
Yes, Maxi, you've come. How was the stream, Kate?
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know what you played. This guy with wings. Well, he's a bit of a diva.
It's a diva.
The diva has arrived.
He's just the summon that Siska likes to have around to look at.
Yeah, Kate has been playing Mahjong Soul.
What?
Yeah, Maxi, I get summons because heaven forbid anyone else get any turns in this game.
In that case, I'm gonna bring my summoners.
Bring Linda.
Yes, Linda.
Linda, which is just Spanish for cutie pie. For context, when Ant here was making his character, he was basing it off of a Spanish friend of ours who has a cat named Linda, who she just named that because she's a cute little princess.
And look at this Linda, she's also a cute little princess. Yeah.
That's right.
Trebolito.
I like that you're still just like... I like that you're still just like mixing French and Spanish together, just like a big soup, big stew.
All Latin languages are soup.
So everybody, on today's episode, we are just cutting our way through the slog that is Act 3. We're going to be dealing with some mummies, gonna be breaking some curses, gonna be dealing with some necromancers, and maybe or maybe not give some money back to some people.
Maybe.
But enough of that.
Not.
Yeah, for now, let's just teleport to Undercity Ruins.
Undercity Ruhe.
Maxing even. You're so right, Maxi. You're so right.
Maxi mixing.
Don't put Maxi in a mixer. So, Auntie, I said to teleport to Undercity Ruins, and you very much did not do that.
First I left
you distinctly went.
Then I forgot that I had to go.
you went back to where we were, presumably just to loot.
No.
All right.
Okay, I lost. I'm lost.
Undercity Ruins.
Look, I was like,
You hovered over it
teleport
3
as I love
times. For even more context, today I'm gonna have to get up a couple times because I'm currently developing a loaf of bread.
Meanwhile, a little loaf of cat in my lap.
And still we don't get the Ziska butt.
Oh, not today. I look horrible. I just came back from the gym. I'm like an accordion. I've been like truncated over the day. My spine is basically half the length it was when I woke up. I always look great when I wake up because my spine hasn't been accordioned yet.
Imagine being at that
Oh.
age where your spine isn't accordion yet. Couldn't be me.
Oh no. You know, that's the thing about being an adult. You know, you try to stay in shape, and it's like a whole second fucking job.
Yep.
All right, we've got
Says the youngest in our group.
the youngest. I have the body of a 42-year-old woman. I don't know. I don't know what went
But-
wrong.
Give it back
But when
to the
you're
people.
42, you now have the answer to everything.
Tisk
Oh, wait,
again
I-
to confirm. That's not true.
42. Oh no, 42 is the right way around. I was like 24.
Hey, cool
That's
stuff,
right,
Chris.
folks. It's 2025, and we're still making Hitchhiker Through the Galaxy references.
Look at your skin
Wait,
and I
what's the
know
name of the
you're a
anthem?
baby. Wow.
Oh,
Okay, that also
Hitchhiker's
already
Guide.
counted as looting. Oops.
We're still making Douglas Adams references. I look at your skin and I know you're a baby. I also moisturize, I'll have you know.
that's good for you. I
I
still
was
haven't
I
come
was
up
gonna
with
say you
a
don't know what I
skin
look
routine.
like without makeup, but I don't wear makeup, so.
So you don't know. Funny how that.
But you know what, Siska? You always look beautiful. The makeup just makes you even more beautiful. Boom.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. Siska looks extra young because she went through puberty twice. Thank you. Amazing. I can always trust on my friends to come and chat and start just like
Spreading misinformation.
being the best fan club I can imagine. Truly, I wish I could get this at family gatherings, because at family gatherings usually I just get arguments with my little siblings, the occasional bonding with my siblings-in-law, and then on the car ride back when I'm alone with my dad, he tells me that I'm ugly and unpopular.
Wow.
That's the
so
kind
rude.
of parent I want to be.
Then I will come to Belgium and slap you so hard. Like I go like, here, Auntie, look, I have this beer for you, and then I go boosh right on the
I
noggin.
slap the beer in my face.
Yeah.
By the way, in this fight, you don't want to cast spells. Interestingly, class abilities and cantrips are alright though, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I still can do Eldritch Blast.
you can
Good
still do the
for me.
thing you shine at. Hang on.
Just show your abs at them. Oh, the other.
But yeah, you want to kill the mummies, the ancient servants first, because they can do rotting fist, which casts a debuff on you that disables all healing.
Let's see where I go first. Probably like these.
Astarion, or rogue fighter, or rider, perhaps a fogue.
So Ancient Servant, you said, is a good main target, right?
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, good.
Don't be like me and kill great zombies.
It's also, if you want to deal with the crawling hands first, just to get them off the battlefield, off the board. That's also a very good idea.
Brrr.
At the end of the day, I'll leave it to your judgment. I trust you. God.
Famous
One of
last
these
words.
days, I'm gonna play in a D&D campaign. Thank you.
Also,
You
while
don't
you
even
read
know
this-
what kind of builds I've been cooking. You don't even know.
And Siska is cooking.
It's just gonna be a paladin. Oh, Maxi. proposing to be dungeon master. But
Maxi has been cooking on a D&D campaign for a while, and
like a
for very
D&D
understandable
campaign?
reasons, it hasn't happened yet.
D&D campaign or the
It's-
Deus Ex Machina campaign? Ooh.
Certainly, why not both? They said D&D when we started with. They also said that it's gonna be set in, or at least that's the ideas that were floating around. That's gonna be set in what's it called, Ravnica, which is also which is also a setting that I want to set a campaign in down the line. But you know,
I've never played or seen that setting. The setting. Just coming
and
But
back
this
to
yeah,
sounds
it's
so
gonna
Infinity
be
funny.
and playing
it's
running a
gonna be
character with
me.
-2 in all stats except luck.
I'm gonna prepare you, Maxi, right now. I'm either gonna play a Drow bounty hunter or just D, just D from a Baldur's Gate 3 campaign. By the way, all my Monster Hunter friends will be delighted to find out that I've really started to enjoy dual blades. And I'm thinking down the line that I might swap out my longsword for an insect glaive.
Oh, Maxi, I also like your character too much.
Maxi likes D and my character. That's fun.
You've abandoned longsword. You've abandoned the best weapon in the game. How dare you?
Yeah, because I didn't want to be the fucking dumbass, baby ass, child ass, fuck ass.
But you're
A
the
lot of
baby.
Moron running around with a ninja sword. Just because it's very intuitive to me and it's a lot of fun to play.
All right, katanas are out banned now. It's verboten.
That's true. And like, at some point, I would just want to be like, okay, what kind of people do I want to share? Do I want to be in company with? Like, looking at all the other longsword players out there, I'm just like, I guess I could be doing better.
Spinning around with 2 smaller swords. Yes.
I feel like the vibe isn't that different, but the crowd is.
You just have to go smaller and smaller when you're running around with 16 very tiny blades. Sadly, that's not a thing yet.
Maxi once asked me what I would want for a weapon type in Monster Hunter, and I was okay. Either unarmed, where you're just boxing, where you're like doing fist attacks and stuff, or magic and spells. I would like spells. I would like to have a staff that I can cast spells like in Dragon Age Inquisition or maybe Elder Scrolls Online. I think that would be neat.
I do like the idea of having the big lesbian gauntlets in Monster Hunter.
Absolutely. Well, Monster Hunter Wilds is kind of what Sword and Shield has become for some reason.
So my non-hunted RPGs is just the fist because punching a dragon in the face is very appealing to me.
You took inspiration by Sassetti, right?
Oh yeah, I was about to say it's just a need for some gamer types where this is like, oh, big monster, I'm gonna punch it in the face and stop it right now. You know, the same way you can punch a shark on the nose to completely disorient it. Poor sharks.
Playing Fallout 4 and just booping Swan in the nose. What's he gonna do about
Fallout Fear? What?
Swan in Fallout 4? Full.
You said fear. I fear you are falling out, my lord.
Or maybe fear, like the German word for four.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's also the Dutch word for four, which I think is the fumble that Auntie just did.
I didn't even realize I accidentally speak Dutch. It's like it's my first language or something.
It's not even Dutch, it's Flemish.
Even worse.
I'm messing. Dutch people, don't come for me.
Oh, Dutch people don't come.
You may not come.
The name has changed, but the age restriction has not.
Absolutely not. No, this is an adult channel for adults, for filthy, dirty,
Sometimes
unwashed.
they're
Oh, yeah.
generated.
Unwashed adult with
Sometimes
the baby
degenerate.
skin.
I'm not unwashed today. I showered in my break, okay?
Wow.
I showered twice today, Coolster. I don't know what to tell you. My life is a fucking mess.
Damn shit, Siska out-showered me here.
I mean, I get it though. Like I did the pre waking up shower and then I did the post exercise shower. So I'm also there.
Exactly. You like wake up, you're like, oh, I feel filthy. I can't go to work like this. And then you wash your hair and you shave. See, that's the fun part. As a trans woman, I have all the care needs that a man has, combined with all the care needs that a woman has. Meaning, I need to wax my face after shaving it, and then I also need to put on moisturizer, and then I also need to shave my legs, and then I also need to put on deodorant. And this fucking life.
Why is the shaving twice the fun?
But hey, at least you have the opportunity to have this life, you know.
You're right. You're right.
I thought you were not allowed to discuss class ability, of course.
I said class abilities were fine.
Yeah,
I remember
thought
distinctly
not
saying
allowed
that.
to cast spells. No.
That was a class ability. That was turn undead.
Turn
You might.
around.
I invite you to go to either of the PHBs and look me up the
Either of
spell
them?
turn undead just to see that you can't find it.
Either of them? Like, do you mean 2024 and 2014?
Yeah, what else?
I don't know, like
either of the
fifth edition.
fucking 8 editions of D&D we've had.
Yeah, go to every edition of D&D. Find me the one where this isn't a thing.
Oh gosh. Do you remember when 20%? Do you remember the times when there was no wizard and sorcerer class, it was just mage? And then
I mean, I've
eventually they
never-
were like, okay, I guess we can add healer. I don't know if it started out being called healer or if it started out being called cleric, but it was effectively just that.
I've never played those times, but I have the Dungeon Master's Guide of like Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and it's interesting to see like the design decisions that were made because for balance reasons, like where their head was at the time, not knowing what
Yeah.
would come, like they would
What
come.
would what?
Where it's like, okay, every race needs to have a different leveling scale because and humans have to be able to reach the highest level because otherwise nobody's gonna want to play a human. And then now 30 years later it's like most played class variant human fighter.
Yeah. I also remember that in 3.5 edition, if you wanted to play an Asimar, it was basically you playing Longsword in Monster Hunter. No, it was basically you playing on easy mode because they got a lot of buffs and not a lot of balances. I need to get back into I need to get into second edition / AD&D because I want to start playing the old Baldur's Gate games.
I don't think you need to understand the system to play those, but might help. Not sure if it's like a one-on-one copy.
It might work.
Like, I don't know if it's gonna be like, oh, you're a Dragonborn, you only get to go to level 6.
Fucking hell. I'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I think it's just gonna be me playing the game, and then every time I don't understand something, I just look up something in the books.
Yeah. Those old RPG games, like, at some point I do want to play them, but I've played Baldur's Gate 3 and Neverwinter Nights, and I feel like every other
You've
one of
played
them is
them
going to
all.
be a slot. Divinity. every other one is gonna be a slog to get through. I would like, I've seen a video about Dragon Age Origins. I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be a nightmare. Isn't this gonna be very difficult?
Age Origins is fine, honestly.
Like the video was saying, like, it's best your first time to start on easy mode. There's no shame there because
Oh
the
yeah,
more
of course,
difficult
yeah.
one is for like if you know the game.
I would
already.
definitely recommend that. But like, as soon as you get the hang of it, like on like subsequent playthroughs, you can basically just always play on hard, and because like, you know the way the game works, you know what kind of a spiteful bitch it is. The first Dragon Age game was kind of difficult, yeah. Not very beginner friendly. But then you got to the second game, which immediately you could see a jump, and then you got to the third game, which like mechanically wasn't even that interesting. The main difficulty about Dragon Age Inquisition, of course, was the time investment. It's a big game, a big, huge game, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Sometimes it likes to waste your time. Then you get to Dragon Age 4, the Veilguard, which it's hard to find any like honest kind of discussion about it, but the mechanics are basically the same as an Inquisition, just a lot more streamlined and a lot more engaging, and the story is like 1/3 as long.
Shortened in every regard, basically.
Yeah, I mean, when I finished it, I told Ronnie that Veilguard is just the game they wanted to make when they ended up making Inquisition. Like, this game feels like what Inquisition should have been. Like, it feels like the natural step forward from Dragon Age 2, whereas Inquisition felt like a step in a complete different direction. And I still think that Dragon Age 2, like, in many regards, is the best game of the series, which isn't necessarily a popular opinion.
I mean, I think
But yeah.
isn't it like a very popular opinion that that's like considered the best one? The two.
Wow, I mean,
Oh,
that's a good question. I think for now, I think the Dragon Age series is cursed in such a way that anytime a new game comes out, it becomes the least popular one
Yeah,
for a while.
I feel a
I
lot
like
of
to
like if I look at some discussions like, okay, this seems a bit in good faith, like they prefer the grittier tone, the community, so it's like I think Origins and 2 is considered the best under the guard because of the tone.
Um, I think we can cut it out. I think we can organize it by like age range. Look at millennials and Gen X's. They're gonna like Origins a little bit more. You're gonna look at millennials slash Gen Z. They're gonna like Inquisition a little bit more. And then you have only Zoomers who like 2.
The game needs to be short to keep their attention span.
And then like I don't know what Gen Alpha's position is gonna be in the Dragon Age series, if it's still gonna be around, or like whatever its successor series is gonna be, if anything. I'm gonna be honest, I would rather that BioWare split from EA and maybe make a little smaller project than, stay as part of the company.
Oh yeah, that could be that I have a lot of game studios. Like, just drop the big one. Just pick up tiny, make something tiny. Man, I wish Tango could come back.
It more or less worked out for Obsidian. I mean, Obsidian doesn't make any games that are like Game of the Decade worthy, but they make games that are very definitely Obsidian. I think you'll agree with me, having played Avowed and Outer Worlds, right?
I have not played Outer Worlds. Only Avowed. And I do love it, and there's like a bit of like there are tiny flaws, I guess, but there's indeed like it made in such a way where it's like clearly not gonna appeal to the big audience, but it doesn't need to, because for the audience it appeals, so it's perfect. I like
exactly.
Like it's not a time waster either, because I mean I can just rush.
Yeah,
through
I
the
would
map
say
if I want
Avowed
to.
doesn't waste any time.
Doesn't also waste any space. Like I could run through everything, but I want to have found everything, and I'm rewarded because every fucking little nook and cranny has them.
Oh yeah, I like the achievements for Avowed, because every single achievement is a reference to to another Obsidian game. Like when you do every single side quest, you get an achievement called Pentiment. I guess Pentiment kind of breaks the rule of what I said in that it is very much a game of the decade type game.
I've never heard of it, sorry.
Pentiment.
Nope, never
Well, you need
heard
to
of
check it out.
Ronnie has played it, right?
Yeah, Ronnie has played it. Kate has played it if he's still around. Pentiment is very good.
Something over there.
Pentiment is cute. It's in a fictional German-based city, right?
Dresden.
That took the edge off.
Specifically Bavarian, yeah.
Yeah, it's in Bavaria.
It's very Catholic.
Yeah, very, very.
Hey, Ante, can I get you to freaking
open a
open
book.
that door?
I
Inside.
mean, that's a wall, but...
I bet I can crack that open.
Don't get cocky.
Dark to
Don't be a dick. That's your
actually,
own channel
so-
rules, okay?
So, rules for D, not for me.
Rules for D. Ow! That really hurt.
A gruesome sight. Perhaps.
What was it again? Like, it was a discussion about a certain company. I think discussion about Ubisoft, and then I wanted to look at what
This jar.
games Ubisoft makes,
It
because like
feels like death
the only ones I
itself.
know are the ones like
A
always
sure
in
sign
discussion,
of
but I don't
necromancy
like
at
to play
work.
myself. And then I saw like, okay,
Read
this is such
stuff.
a gigantic list. I don't like it, and I wish like there were things again that made smaller games. And then I got nostalgic for the Hi-Fi Rush again, so I started playing that.
Oh, Hi-Fi is EA?
No, it wasn't.
Ubisoft? Sorry?
No. It just made me think like I want something like small made for me, and then the first thing I think of is Hi-Fi Rush. That was everything I wanted in a game.
Excellent.
Cool.
All
And
right,
that was
folks, we need to
actually
get
like
out of.
Game of the Year worthy.
Hi-Fi Rush also sounds like an easy game of the decade. From what I've seen and heard.
Nice shopkeep. Don't mind if I do.
All right, folks. Once you're done shopping, we need to teleport to.
Nice.
Have we
shopkeep.
not discovered that yet? We haven't.
I don't hope you get to keep the bar of soap.
Yeah, we're gonna have to teleport to Grey Harbor Docks.
Actually, what does this shopkeep have again?
The penitent looks at you silently. If the penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze, there's the slightest flicker.
I'm gonna.
Well, finally, you have some more teeth tools.
I was running out.
How could that happen?
Ooh, a Susser Greatsword. Barbarian.
The Scissor Greatsword. I bet we sold this this
Oh
shopkeep.
no. Or maybe.
The Scissor Greatsword is made out of the scissor bark, and I
Ah.
think it's only craftable, right? Oh, I think Ziska is at the loaf.
It's low.
She's loafing
It's
around.
low.
Was that question directed at me? No, I'm not loafing yet. I would have said so.
Oh.
Yeah, you can only craft the scissor bark greatsword, which means we must have sold it to someone.
I'm actually on the lookout for a new ring because
Penitent
getting
blinks.
married. No, I mean that's in real life. Because the invisibility one is actually not good. I've
Rings,
not
you
been
said?
using invisibility that much either. So
Seems like a good moment to
You know,
talk.
and you don't have to do BIS for everything.
Penitent looks at
What
you
do you mean?
silently.
You
The
don't have to be
penitent
BIS
doesn't
for everything. You don't
respond.
have to be best in slot
Holding
for
your gaze,
everything.
there is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement.
I did not know what that meant. Sorry.
What?
Clearly,
I
you're
Not
not a
know what? Damn, Auntie.
clearly you're not a goddamn
Penitent
MMO
blinks.
head like Coldstone like.
Which is a very funny thing to say while I'm the one who's
Cursed.
level 300 champion on ISO account and you're like level 20.
Yeah.
I will have to remind you that on the EU server I am champion points 1100.
Ah,
And
yeah.
I was a we're not gonna travel to a different region, stop it.
No, I was
Grey Harbor Docks. And here.
look, I was lost again, okay? I got directions like 2 minutes ago and my zoomy little brain didn't remember them.
Gosh, what was I saying? And I was a raid leader for like a year. After playing like 5.
Either. I barely
And I
did.
was in a raiding guild before then, yeah. Like the main thing I did in ESO was trials, i.e. raids. And what did I stop? Well, becoming an adult really takes away your time. And then when I started with Final Fantasy XIV, I didn't really feel like that kind of social interaction anymore. I just played that game to kind of...
Unwind.
Exactly. And you might debate me that it's not a very good game. But if you're playing Final Fantasy XIV the way I played, where I just wanted to level everything to max, it becomes very grindy, which means
I
you can
mean-
kind of turn your brain off, you know?
I mean, Final Fantasy is a better MMO, certainly compared to like something like ISO in popular regard. So, I mean, don't know what
In
you're
most
talking about.
regards, but there's something that only ESO... There's some itches that only ESO can scratch. Why can't I get up those goddamn stairs? I'm gonna
don't
eat my
know.
goddamn shoes. Fuck you. I'm teleporting.
Just also be fucking, I'm flying over there. Can't be bothered. I don't even know where we're going.
I'll show you.
Take my hand, pretty lady. Show me the way.
Astarion, move your ass.
Me guiding my little siblings through the city. Hang on. Let me grab a
Deva,
star.
move your ass.
Amy, where's the donut
Pathfinding is
store?
just fucking Borgtyr, isn't it?
That's what I was
Goddamn.
stuck. Amy, where's the donut shop? I'm hungry.
There'll be one on the way.
I sometimes really have to think how a little sibling would act because I just
You're not one.
I'm not one anymore. I have one. That's the worst, but I still have to like think how. And that's like, we didn't have
Well,
that relationship. So
Here's the
it's-
thing, though. The one thing you haven't done yet is started making stupid impressions of stupid cartoon characters.
it's a true test of
Cartoon
sibling.
/ anime. I don't get when people want to distinguish anime from cartoon because it is just a fucking cartoon.
Ooh.
Just
Oh.
made in different.
Exactly, yeah. Your reaction is exactly what I mean, Andy. I mean, it feels wrong, but it is true. So why can't I say it?
Because the one,
Why
the
does it
one
feel
feels
wrong?
childish and the other one feels mature.
No, not every cartoon is childish.
Exactly.
And
That's
that's
the point.
like you say adult cartoon, and people immediately start thinking about BoJack Horseman and Family Guy, and they're like, oh, I don't want to
that-
watch an
that's
anime
something
like
else
that.
I
It
was
doesn't feel very
thinking
anime.
Two brain cells, different minds. I was thinking of something else with the adult cartoon.
If a cartoon is just like long form animation, like long form 2D animation, then yeah.
Yep, yep. I guess Archer also counts them. Adult cartoon.
And then like people tell me that the last Avatar is anime. Not the last Avatar. Wait, it is the last Avatar, isn't it?
No, it's the last Airbender, but
Fuck. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Tell me that's anime. I'm like, Well, then what is a fucking anime?
It's
Is it a type
but
of
it
style?
looks
Is it a
not
type of
childish.
like? Does it need to have a certain structure? Does it need to be made in a certain place by certain people? Does it need to follow certain principles?
Probably
Or is it just the
anime
fucking
is
vibe?
mostly based on mangas, I think. As far as I know,
But
I have
Last
never
Airbender is
watched.
also show first.
Yeah, was it? Okay. Because most of the time I have the impression that the manga comes first and then anime.
Not in
Like,
the case of Avatar. The cartoon slash manga is the sequel of the show. There's no manga of the show.
Sorry, my two henchmen
To hench build.
have gone their own way and are refusing now to follow my directions. Auntie, could you do us all a favor? Go inside, open the cupboard, and kill the zombie that comes out.
Okay.
do it, little henchman.
Little goon.
Gender neutral.
Hench person.
Those are just comfortable shoes. Oh, there he is.
Leave me be.
I can't talk to you yet. Wow. Oh no.
What?
Oh, I can't.
What are you
Stand
doing
back.
in here?
You catch the scent of death on the man's clothes, his skin damp with decay. He appears unwell.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Yeah. Every beggar's got a spot to kip in. And this is mine, so clear off.
No, I want your spot.
Just have a few.
If you're gonna do a sneak attack against the person who's just standing there, maybe to do a ranged attack, giving yourself disadvantage because he's standing right in front of you.
It's just bad luck.
And here.
I was discovered.
No, from here I don't have this.
I must be patient.
Fuck off, what is your problem, eh? You what the fucking stupid or something?
Critical miss.
Oh.
Amazing. I mean, it was a chance of 99, and Aunt here managed to get the
Yeah.
critical miss.
It's some real XCOM logic, right?
Well, you never know what result you're gonna get in the dice until you roll them, I guess.
Because the
Might have
die
telling a
one.
story.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to fucking hate that sentiment. Not even resent it. I'm just gonna I just hate it. And I don't know why. It's just like at this point you're turning it into a meme that I don't like. It's being used against me.
I'm max mining the entire time. Like max stupidity, minimum efficiency, and it still works.
Moving on.
But I need to remember an important lesson I learned from another DM, which is that if you don't want it to succeed, don't have a roll for it.
Oh, I mean another encounter. I swear I
Ooh,
didn't
what
trigger
happened?
this one.
See, on Friday we get fish and chips. On Monday, the fish and chips have us.
The fish are shipping in.
The fish are having us with chips.
Like if I was to kill the sailors, would the fish join me? I'm on your side, I swear.
We don't need the loot necessarily, right?
I'm trying to check something. I'm not sure if I remember correctly.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
I think they come back.
Yeah,
when we do
nope,
that,
they just come back.
because they can.
Ah,
well.
okay. Then it doesn't matter which of the bozos I target.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. You drop that.
And
What you
you
got
drop your
there?
weapon, and you drop your weapon, and you drop your weapon.
Man. What a time to be alive. That being said, folks, I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna finish that attack and then end my turn because
The
my
loaf.
loaf is calling.
Yeah, the loaf.
My
The
loaf
loaf.
is
The loaf should not be on
leaping.
fire.
Indeed not.
Scary. Okay, I think if we're waiting for this, I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break.
Yeah, take the breaks, he wakes you.
Time to bread ready.
Get ready, everyone.
The better one.
You charming that fish?
Maxie's still here. So nice waiting. Crisscross applesauce just waiting for 6 minutes.
God fucking damn it! I can't escape!
You will never escape our filthy grasp.
I'm gonna leave it to you guys to assemble the bingo board. But whoever gets like 3 in a row or 4 in a row, they get like a point of inspiration or something. I don't know.
Maxie probably already has on it. Like my next session there is a bingo board. It's just crisscross applesauce is gonna be the free space, right?
No, the free space is me. Is me
Thinking
humming
noises.
Tom's Diner.
Oh.
Tom's Diner. Do 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 do. And so on and so forth. Hang on. I can walk
But this
over
is
here.
also the tune of a song from my childhood or teens.
I mean, you had a childhood back when you were tiny, so like.
Yes, correctly.
Yeah, just thank you, Maxi. Just waiting for you to like put in like cute little illustrations of me doing the things that it says. Crisscross applesauce, just me holding a jar of applesauce.
That's the one where
And
you're with
and
a
the
kazoo.
applesauce is named Crisscross. Oh yeah, kazoo sounds. Kazoo sounds is also on the bingo table.
Dang. They're attacking Emmy. I'm wondering if I should make our Baldur's Gate 3 characters NPCs in the next act, or if that's too self-indulgent. I don't know. Perhaps.
I mean,
What's more self-indulgent than listening to myself talk for 4 hours?
listening to yourself talk and not hating yourself.
Holy shit, Ant here. You're just
Ooh.
coming for me now. You're just coming
I
for
was
me
not sure
now.
I was coming
You
for
have no
you or
mercy.
myself, actually. Like, this might have been an attack, but I'm also catching myself in the crossfire. I love that.
Damn, dude. Fucking damn. Damn, dude.
I mean, like, for the idea of adding NPCs in the next campaign or act of the, like, for Imi and Danjani, it works. Like, they have lore in my mind, at least. There was lore when they dropped in here. They are family. Like,
Yeah, it's also because
Darksuni's
the
gonna
next act is
stay
gonna
in
take
Baldur's Gate, I guess.
the next act takes place in Moon Lake City, which famously has a temple to Salon, which is this world version of Selûne. And since Imi is a priest of Selûne, you know,
This could be prequel lore. What Danjani and Imi were up to before they were taken to Baldur's Gate. Just minding their business in the Silent Temple.
Planeswalkers. Oh dear.
Nah, I was thinking like maybe I should do that at some point for a Baldur's Gate character, like make one with really established lore, but I think I'm gonna play like an origin character if I ever do it again.
If you want to have like established lore, you can just do that for your next D&D character.
Yeah, basically. Like, why the workaround?
You have a forever GM friend, so
That's not true. Max is
use
gonna
her.
take over.
Okay. What can I do that doesn't take
Then I
too
have
many
to,
spell
like,
slots?
If Max is gonna take over and I'm in that campaign, I'm to like wake up at 6 in the morning to play D&D.
No, you need to get up at. You need to be there at 8 in the evening.
Oh, that's still doable. I was thinking like
If Maxi starts,
they're gonna move
if
it
Maxi
at
starts,
whatever their 8 p.m. is, and it's like gonna be 6 a.m. for us.
Oh, that's true. Not close enough. If they started at 8 p.m. for them, that would be 5 a.m. for us.
I mean,
Damn.
if I would do that, but then I'm gonna make it into Dungeons and Dragons and Daiquiris. Then I'm just there in the morning with a croissant and a mimosa.
Okay, this would sound good.
Our stream time changes twice a year for no goddamn reason. That's already the best part.
I mean, that does happen here as well, you know, so that's not different, I guess.
What I'm wondering, was the last D&D stream in the new time zone already, or?
No, it's the old one.
Yes. Oh,
Okay, so for Belgians, it was in the old one.
yeah, it was in the old one.
Oh,
I got
Costa, we
confused.
just changed at 2 a.m. and we ended at like midnight.
Yeah, so we were still in
Yeah.
the old one.
So it was still in CET instead of CEST.
Yeah, but since I went a little bit longer and played a little bit of Prison Architect, I went to bed at 3 a.m.,
Ah, yes.
Right.
Sim.
which was 2 a.m., but yeah.
My joke this week has been to like use the name of Prison Architect and The Sims interchangeably because you basically do the same thing in both games.
How often do you get to make that joke, by the way?
Surprisingly, second time.
Second time this week, and we're
Yeah.
only 2 days in.
Exactly. Funny how quick things work.
Well. No, don't stab Asterion. That's my job. God damn it. fucking
Oh
fish.
wait, there's blood on the floor. Isn't that like
Sorry, Ant
combustible
here.
right now?
This is not Divinity Original Sin. You can't summon a minion
It's
from the blood.
it's not my blood, so it's not
Ah,
combustible.
damn it. If it's the Johnny's blood, they would have been able to combust it. But yeah, if it was Digity, I would have summoned a monster out of it.
Wait, your blood combusts since when?
Since she went to talk,
Uh.
Johnny went to talk to the draw lady.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I get it.
Sometimes there's just women in random alleyways that make your blood combustible. Who am I to say no to them?
Open up. Thank you for cutting those creatures
Some say that's how
down
you met your
truly.
wife.
Gods know what
Some
we're
say that's how
going through.
Costa met her wife.
No. That's just a witch out of a pond distributing swords.
Oh, right.
What are these things? And gods,
Fuck it.
they're
20 wisdom. Who's gonna stop me?
Alright, I can level up. We've made it to level 12 and I forgot what I need to pick as my last
Oh,
level.
I can also level up. Why can I level up
Was it
already?
fight? I think it was fighter level 3. Yeah, I think so. But what subclass did we decide? Champion or Battle Master? Do it again.
Battle Master for sure. Just add a D8 to your attacks. It's fucking
Ah.
epic.
See here.
I mean, I'm not
And some
stopping you
things
if you want to
goes
go.
like- some builds go like 5 level ranges and the rest rogue, but
5-7. That's a
Yeah.
strange split.
No,
That's a weird
5-9.
split. I don't like that. I don't
Oh.
like that split at all.
no, it's 5. Yeah, that's why it's 5-9.
Let's just go even. Like, damn. I mean, if you go 3 classes, that makes sense. Like, damn.
So you say Battle Master, right?
Battle
Or
Master,
two
yeah, and I would
superiority
go
dice.
with disarming strike and pushing strike or whatever. For the last one, PYF, pick your favorites.
So Long Strider was a spell you'd like us to have, right?
Oh, I got it for starring, don't worry about it.
Ah,
Okay, good. Then
also,
I go for something
yeah,
else.
I couldn't have changed. Can I change spell as Ranger?
Only on level up,
Uh,
which means you would have to go to Withers and Respec.
yeah.
You gonna do that?
Nope.
Alright. Can you... Actually, I'm just gonna take it from your inventory. There you go, there it is.
I have no idea what you took though.
What else from the Bard spell book is a good spell for us?
Can you give me like a screen... Can you give me like a screen cap of your options?
Yeah, uno momento.
That's a shame that like, you can't look at what other people are doing and they're built and help them out in the game itself.
Come again?
You just can't look in the game itself. Or can you?
I don't know. Help.
And he said it's a shame that there's no in-game option for multiplayer sessions to show how the build options are, so someone can help you out willy-nilly without taking the extra step, like we do
True,
now.
but but it makes sense that they didn't do it that way, I think.
Oh, you took my jar.
I should speak up.
Where's the jar?
Not just one, I took 3 of them. Holy shit. Harry. The fucking lag, dude. Just do it, Amy. Just do it.
Is that what are these spells even closely? I don't know. Like I see symbols, but I mean, one of them is speak
Okay,
with
that
dead. I
is.
don't think we need that one.
Level of Warding is good. Shatter is good. Silence is good. Sleep is good. Fairy Fire is very good. Knock is good, but we don't need it. Stench is good. Yeah. If I had to pick between three of them, I would pick between Glyph of Warding, Fairy Fire, and Silence.
Yeah. Wow.
Then I think I go with silence. I kill you.
I need a tall character. Wow, this is heightism.
I will remind you that I believe with your class features you can cast disguise yourself at will and turn yourself into like a dragonborn.
That did the trick.
True, but
Nothing but ashes and that
why did they hide the key on top of the cupboard? Can't reach there.
Finally, you've achieved your true self. Just become a tiefling like the rest of us.
Imagine if he was he wouldn't have been able to reach the key.
What? Why do I look like the shitty tiefling from Act 2?
Who?
Like
I mean, at
Laura Khan
least
or what?
your
No.
your clothes look nice. Your clothes, not your cloth.
You mean Roland, the
Roland.
shitty tiefling from Act 1?
Yes. Well, it's the shitty tiefling from Act 2. Why do I look like
I
Roland?
mean, he's in all three. He's in all three acts, depending on how you play the game. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he's shitty in Act
All right, guys. Do we want to fight a mummy lord or an entire lair of evil artificers?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins?
I guess
Mummy
I've always
Lord.
done the Mummy Lord one. Never done the other one.
All right. Let
I
me
don't
just
know what
see.
the other one even is.
Well, it would be you following up on the fact that there's a toy seller in like the
Okay, no,
outskirts
then
of town.
Yeah, then I know what you
Who's got explosives in his
let's do the
Mommy Lord? Mommy Lord? Thank you, Maxi.
Yes. Booty Lord. There's a-
Can I get you to unlock this wall, please, Antir?
Oh, sorry.
Behold, this tree
Oh, you're
is
talking.
plagued by pestilence.
You're
yet
chatting it up
refuses
with
to
one of
die.
Tahira's kids.
The goddess Shontia wishes me
literally?
to save it.
I don't know. I think all of her kids are adopted, but she has like 12 of them.
Awaken, little one.
And you can meet them in the game.
Come on, open up.
I have my dump truck of an ass back.
Failed.
Gone to pot ever since I left.
By the way, cool sir, could I get a quick save, please?
Of course.
And then I crit. Nice. This is now a glitched speedrun.
God damn it. Speed run. How many hours are we in this playthrough? Like 40, 60, 70?
I might not be good
Let
at
me check.
speedrunning, okay? the guy
Save
who
is still processing.
speedrun Breeders of Snuffle is like, please don't challenge me, I will lose.
So what exactly did you say?
No, so now the save is successful. Let me check.
Said we were gonna kill him.
65.
Isn't a crime.
Close. Alright, everyone, it's gonna be kind of a bullshit fight. We're gonna fight a lot of mummies and the mummy lord. There's gonna be
Good.
lots of healing negation, lots of necrotic damage, lots of cloud kill. Basically, you want to focus down the mummy lord first, then immediately go for the mummies, and then somewhere in the middle take care of the whites. You ready?
Yes. One question while we do the fight. Like, do I have a good arrow for them? Yeah, I have one arrow of undead slaying. I think it's. Do I use it here or do I save it for someone else?
You can use it here.
Awaken, little
Yes, Maxi, we are going to kill the whites, but we'll take.
Don't
we'll
fucking
leave them-
say it like that! Don't fucking say it!
But we'll keep them
God
for
damn
last.
it! No!
I just want a little look.
Go ahead, you can open the door.
Die Deur.
Yeah, yeah, that one I realized that like the Dutch was coming through again.
No. The other.
Yeah, Maxi, let's go.
Gaan wij door de deur. Rebrand. You're right, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
It was sort of advertised.
Yeah, we mentioned it once on the D&D stream. Right at the end.
It's like we mentioned it a couple of times among ourselves, and then like, maybe I should advertise that a bit more publicly than like in our heads.
What the... Does anyone see the blue floating orb?
The blue floating orb. Yes,
Yeah, like
I can
here-ish.
see it. Yes, I can see the blue floating
Ah, yeah.
orb.
I have no idea what that is.
Someone who's dead.
Yeah, but like, who? We're all alive. Alright. Provoked attack of opportunity, my ass.
Have I glitched the attack of opportunity now?
You may have.
Nice.
See, that was there at the
See?
end of D&D.
We did it perfectly, Siska.
Fucking glitched ass run.
By the way, he's almost dead.
Oh, you did talk about it, Jeff. That's nice.
Ah, well, inspiration.
What path lies before me?
Is it maybe like the soul of Drumbo that's there or something?
Could you might very well be right, yeah. I trust you've done this whole quest line beforehand here. You kind of know what's going on.
Yeah. I've never
Alright.
just skipped it like we did.
Sorry, it's just when you play this game like a couple dozen times, at some point you're just like, do I actually need all that interaction?
It's like
I get a headache. I legitimately get a headache every time I think about this quest line because the fights are so annoying and it takes so fucking long to get anywhere.
you can see it like this. So you kept it for cool stuff, so that she can have the interactions in her single player. Now she's
Correct.
I like to
spoiled
think
and
so.
free.
I didn't feel as bad as I did with the OS2, where I knew that some of you weren't actually gonna go back and play it for yourself, so I was literally just skipping you through some very good writing.
I mean, I still might go back at some point. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, the soft urge to play some of these CRPGs at some point. I have like a Pathfinder game, and I have Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, and probably the Baldur, the 1 and 2 Baldur games already picked up for free, so I have options. I could go back to Divinity. I remember it's
Yeah.
gonna be a nightmare.
You don't even have to play on Nightmare difficulty for that. Her, 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 her. Here comes the mummy.
You might not.
I wish I could have like an add-on where it says the health bar for each and for each enemy, like above their head.
Like, you can just hover over the bird portrait.
Yeah, I could.
But
It's inconvenient.
It's inconvenient, yeah.
wanted to say something controversial, like you're sounding like those people who want to put health bars in Elden Ring.
Sorry.
Yeah. The funny thing is, it was supposed to be the health bars in Monster Hunter, but I found it funnier to add in Elden Ring. Like, they're already there.
That's excellent. That's fucking excellent.
But there are...
You could do like me and disable enemy health bars. Thanks, Jeff.
We keep it a mystery.
I mean, I think that would have made sense for, like, Dark Souls to just disable the health bar.
I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense in Monster Hunter, for example, because you can look at the monsters and see how they're doing.
They're limp. Yeah,
Like-
you have to learn how they limp, and it's like, oh, I mean, fairly obvious.
You know,
Also,
then,
they
and then you see the
start
skull floating about the icon on the mini-map, and you see that you have like 20 minutes before you have to go to bed, and you're like, ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna capture it.
Not like I need those parts. It's like, nah, I want to go to sleep. I'll cap.
She says, yeah. Oh, Maxi, tell me, I know you're playing through Iceborne right now. Tell me when you get to Barrioth and tell me if you suffered the same way I did. Oh, fucking Barrioth.
Which one was Barriot again?
The flying saber-tooth tiger.
Oh, I felt that one was fine. I wouldn't burst.
Yeah, and Monster Hunter Rise is a fucking pushover. And Monster Hunter World Iceborne, it's a menace.
Fair enough. Like, I did get the trimmed down version of a lot of monsters. I mean, Gormagala
Maxi told me
was
it's like
still
a common
bitch.
occurrence when they bring back a monster from an old game for G rank, and it's just completely busted. But yeah,
The first time
Barrioth in
doing raid
Iceborne
for-
is no joke. Barrioth in Monster Hunter Rise is very much a joke.
I played a game on easy mode by playing Rise.
I can't believe I only played Rise. I only played Longsword for one, and then I only played to the end of normal rank. And I never discovered like half the moves you could do with the longsword until Maxi showed me in World. I'm so mad. I need to go back one of these days.
I have a master rank character ready to roll with the Doetenfoot. So mostly with the hammer, I guess. I have some Doetenfoot.
I mean, we could just play Monster Hunter Rise after Baldur's Gate, you know?
But then I have to start a new character.
Oh no!
Me too.
How terrible!
Yes.
And
Didn't know how
more
long I
importantly,
spent
there's
leveling
gonna be
this one.
more importantly, there's gonna be homework in between sessions because you have to update your gear.
Yeah. Oh man, I have 311 hours in that game, and that's just on one character for master rank. I mean, oh no, I'm starting a new character. It's like, oh, that's 300 hours again, you know.
Things that annoys me about every single Monster Hunter game except for Wilds, which is that it's just so much fucking grinding for no reason. In Monster Hunter Wilds, you need to hunt a monster twice, and you can craft the entire armor set. That's it.
That's mostly true.
Twice at most.
Yeah.
Like
Mac
for the
dropping
low
in
tier
for
monsters, you only have to
Hunter,
hunt them once, and you get everything.
Rise is the Monster Hunter I have as well, right?
Yeah.
And then we
Maxi
are a
dropping in
collective
from
now. Then we can just
MHR.
casually drop Maxi in.
Yeah, we can drop
Yeah,
Maxi
sure.
in. we can airdrop Maxi if Maxi wants to be here at 11 a.m. on a Monday.
Shit, right. Forgot about that part.
I mean, that's Maxi's usual streaming time, but they also usually don't play on a Monday, so Maxi has to know what Maxi wants to do. So who am I?
I mean, monster
tell
meat
them.
can be your lunch break.
Monster meat can be my lunch break. You fucking fingers. Alright, I would like to move through the door. Sorry, I would like to move through the door.
Good day.
Fucking Dutch.
Like Germany's any better.
Durch die Tür durch. Durch die Tür durch. Durch.
You guys probably have a word like to walk through a door leisurely on a Thursday afternoon.
Fuck, let me think. We might. We might. I think there's specifically a word for entering a place leisurely.
See?
Maybe something like hereinschneien.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Like, are you even making it up at this point? Probably not. That's the worst. It's just.
No,
just
hereinschneien means coming in like the snow. That one's gone.
I like it that I now have 4 attacks with my stabby stab.
Yeah, it's nice. One moment, I need to get my goddamn bread.
Yeah, the bread.
There's such an urge in my head to make certain type of jokes. Oh no,
yeah?
Siska's getting bread.
I mean, yeah, I have a full-time job, you know. I'm not a streamer. Yet. Nice.
Starion also did the
Amazing.
pushing attack. Fine.
Wait?
No.
No?
I remember Siska. Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
Yeah, sometimes we can still hear her voice.
Man,
good
I'm
old
also checking
times.
right now. I have 81 of the 100 achievements in Rise.
Oh, nice.
I went pretty hard.
Bonkers. Yeah.
I think I stopped like the halfway point of afflicted monsters, which is like the risen. I did afflicted, and then I stopped at risen, which is like the post game. It's like
Okay.
you're basically done with it. This is like the last difficulty bump we can give you.
What you
I
just
have-
heard was me being in the kitchen yelling, "Oh baby!" because I saw how good the bread turned out.
Baby.
I have
Oh baby.
1 achievement in Monster Hunter Rise.
Which, I mean, you don't get achievements fast in that game. So you have like the one from completing the tutorial, and then it's gonna take quite a lot of time to get the next one. Like, basically finish the entire single player story. Nah, not sure if you heard Siska. I played it until up to Risen.
Yeah, you played until the
monsters.
post games, and now you're fighting the Arisen monsters. You know, you're out there guising your Gorm or whatever.
Yes, the word must be guys.
Guys, my Gorm. Guys, my Gorm. and so on and so forth.
Alright, there's also the arena quests.
But yeah,
I
the
guess I could
unfortunately the bread was still mushy inside, so I had to put it back in the oven, which means it's probably gonna be a bit dark on the outside this time, but gonna be a delish loaf.
thinking I could technically, if I suddenly would find time to play Monster Hunter with randos on my big account, but who does that?
It's always nicer with friends.
Exactly.
I know some people who do that, and I was listening to a Secret Sleepover Society VOD recently, and Jacob said that he was playing Rise, and he was listening to this Australian guy on voice chat who could not mute himself, who was playing reasonably well, but in the background he was just like having a domestic dispute with his girlfriend, where he said shit like, usually I don't fuck girls like you because I don't like Christians.
Many such cases.
I was like, you know what? I feel great playing single player. I feel amazing, actually.
And yeah, Maxi, indeed, the one that she was like, you booted up the game and you kept it a shiny monster in the full moon with a party of 4 hunters. There is no
See,
in-between.
we will be a party of 4 hunters.
Yeah, but like the
3 to
full
4
moon
hunters.
party
Let's not pressure Maxi. Maxi's already pressured enough. Look at them. They've been compressed into a chibi form.
That's right. It's me, Chili Maxi. I can fit in your fucking pocket.
I love the fact that like if the size of the Maxi decreases, the voice like becomes deeper as well. if you have elongated Maxi, he has a really high voice, you know?
Oh, hello! They stretched out my cords!
15-foot
Right.
Maxi.
Straight up punting it. Yeah. I hate this fight so much.
It was okay, right?
Yeah.
Nobody was in
I'm
danger.
very glad that both you and the Star are so powerful, but mostly you.
We were both indeed like coming in and immediately destroying the boss. Like, this makes the fight doable.
That's Rogue Fighters for you, though. Like, yeah.
I mean, in my case, it's
Fucking
Stalker for
folks.
you. Like, my first turn is very highly efficient, and then afterwards I'm useless.
That's not
Yeah.
true.
But not useless, but like, I become very less strong. Left one out.
Oh, yeah, the one outside.
The one that got away.
Literally.
You know, there's one NPC I thought would come back sooner in the D&D campaign, and that's Jardiel, the runaway sorcerer, who has like a full backstory as to why she's the runaway sorcerer, and why the Wild Hunters after her, and why she's been banned from the Feywild.
Nope.
And then she just left because no one wanted to come with her. She'll come back, of course. It's not soon.
I mean, nothing personal, little boy, but I've never met you, I think.
In another life, I could have made you stay. Me, 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 me. Do we have any druids in the party? I don't think so.
Something good
I
here.
think we lost our druid to Orin.
Yeah, we lost our druid to Orin, and then there's no other druid to recruit, right?
Couple turns should
I
do
mean,
it.
we could just get a hireling, but we don't need.
Did you
Do we
just
want that?
got impatient waiting for me to open the lock?
No, I just remembered I had a key. You think it's stupid, but it's actually a lot more stupid, Andy.
Might be stupid, but it's stupid. Okay, I have no idea what the blue orb is, but I can't resurrect.
Yeah, it's fine. And we're not even done with this quest yet. We're just gonna hit the short rest. And then move on to the next target. By the way, does anyone have some soap?
Yes, I have the soap.
Shadowheart has
Alright.
soap.
No, I have the soap. I
What
have
is
the.
Shadowheart?
soap?
But let me use the holy hand soap first.
Might be useful.
It's fine, I can use it from your inventory.
Perfect.
I look nice. Look at my new hood. Look how there's been. Look how they left holes for my horns.
Oh.
Amazing.
Did you
Amaze
just want
balls.
to kill the lord for his hood?
What?
Like,
Can you say that whole sentence again,
man,
please?
you
I'm
just want to kill
sorry.
the undead lord for his hood?
Sorry, you said hood like you were saying hat in Dutch.
Yeah, I mean, that's just what happens when you're Dutch built like.
For a moment, I just thought you were just speaking Flemish to me. I was like,
Dat is een mooie hoed dat je daar hebt, Nul.
oh nee, mijn beentjes. Me panicking and then starting to speak Swedish like, I'm startling now.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I should. Fuck.
Ja, jag förstår dig inte. Oh nej.
Why did I do this? Why am I
What
an
What have you
idiot?
done?
Alright, what's happening? Oh,
Auntie's
you
a
are.
little
You're,
bit in a pickle.
No,
you want to let
I
him
am the
fight the
pickle.
whites on his own, or?
I will
Alright.
come shortly after I looted everything
Call me
down
short.
here.
I was already like halfway across the city, but fine.
I mean, they're technically. No, there's one that's a bit tank.
Don't worry, little one. The packs are coming.
Hold me, then, Johnny. Hold me again.
None of us are going to heaven.
Didn't want to go anyway.
Seems boring, doesn't it? Oh, I'm allowed to enter combat too, thank you.
Not, you're not
Now,
allowed
where's
into
my-
heaven, but you're allowed into combat.
Where's my useless henchman?
And somehow I got under the what is it called? Stairs. Stairs.
The henchmen
yes.
and Astarion are just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yes, we're just two winking it up. Just sexual stuff.
Stern would just start making out with the Deva, and then as soon as he comes into contact with the holy saliva, just turn into ash. That's just the cost of business, darling. Roar.
Man, there's
do we
not
have
even
any
good loot up here. Why did I come here?
sloppy?
Sloppy.
I gotta get my bread. One moment.
Wait, Astarion's Astarion is finally here. I do not know enough about the human body, but they do all sound like body parts. I know carpal tunnel is a thing, but and
All
okay,
right.
I have an idea what the rectus is about.
It's still a little bit squishy on the inside, but I think I'll have to make do. It looks very good on the outside, anyway.
Country girls make do.
Besides, if I'm gonna use it for grilled cheese, I don't have to worry about it being a little bit underbaked. Mm-hmm. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Alright. Where's everybody? Sorry, where? Everybody!
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the entire family Imistea is stuck in the stairwell.
It happens.
Is the everybody already one for the bingo table? What?
Listen, if Maxi says so, it is,
Yeah,
okay?
probably. I mean, I was just surprised. I'm not doubting the decision. I'm just surprised.
Body right. Back streets back. Alright.
I mean, probably it's just Siska sings a song because some words reminded her of lyrics.
Is that more like
That's
a
how my
greeting
brain
as well?
works.
This is also how my brain works.
I've been listening back to myself so much in VODs, and it's like here I started singing again because you said like 3 words.
It is how it is. Yeah, yeet. The fucking lag, sorry.
Oh, I eat myself up there.
I will eat myself if it takes forever. Alright.
Rectus, come down here. I want to wreck you.
Alright, Carpal. Time to go into the tunnel. Rip.
Oh, I forgot to use the arrow of undead. That it's going again.
Well, which means we get to use it later. That's worth something, I think.
Cazador will have to eat it.
Yeah. Ah, Cazador is undead. Huh. And he's not. And he's not a tarantula hawk. Like in Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, what? Huh?
Tarantula hawk, you know the Cazadors in Fallout New Vegas? The tarantula hawks.
Oh, yes, those things. Of course, now I immediately...
Tarantula hawk wasps.
Not quite versed in danger.
Well, I do love me some bugs.
Bum, 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 bum.
How about we finish this fight and then call it a night, because I'm starting to get sleepy.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Completely by accident, someone's not gonna get their gold back today. Oopsie.
Come
What a
again?
shame.
What?
What's the person's name again? Rakat. Just by complete accident of me opening this door, Rakat's not gonna get his money today.
And by complete accident, you're starting to say. Alright.
I mean, I think Rakat is in the banks, right? If I was to come back, give back his money, I'm also gonna steal everything.
Holy shit, I'm not doing any damage today.
It happens.
Well, I am the cleric.
Cooler.
All right. What did we learn today, folks?
Don't let me wander alone.
All right. If we want to raid someone, I think I might know someone. I think you might also know someone's.
One.
And here.
Awaken, little one.
But the person I'm thinking of is currently playing Disco Elysium and